Presents its own challenges. Meteorologist Cesar Cornejo joins us live from Salt Lake County with the potential of black ice.
Alana, exactly. We've seen those cold temperatures really make their way in, and while we've been dry, there's been no short supply of that cold air, and that's really allowed for snow to melt and then refreeze and causing some troubles for those on their morning commutes. Black ice. We have all seen it and even encountered it during the winter. But normally, we expect it after a snowstorm, not during a dry spell like we've had now. Despite the dry conditions, roads have been quite slick for some during the morning commute.
It usually happens in the early morning hours, sometimes before the sun comes up and warms up the road. When it's right at that freezing point, that's when you see the risk of black ice at its worst.
While it is most common during the morning hours, black ice can end up hanging around even longer in certain spots.
Especially in the canyon areas, you can be driving in areas that don't see a lot of sunlight. Maybe it's behind the mountains in the shade, and any bit of moisture that's out there in the air can quickly bond to the road surface and create what we call black ice.
And while our quick-moving system does not look to be all too impactful for the valleys, driving with caution will be necessary even after the storm.
It can be a little deceiving because even if you haven't had a snowstorm in the last few days, there's still icy patches out there, whether it's the moisture in the air that just bonds to the road or snow patches that melt during the daytime hours and then freeze up again at night. You have to drive with caution.
And while we are expecting to see more wet weather, the colder temperatures that follow with it will definitely impact us. Again, just reiterating what we just heard from John Gleason with UDOT. Moisture hanging in the air and just snowpack that has melted and refrozen really will impact our morning commute. So it's best to take it slow. Live in Salt Lake City, meteorologist Cesar Cornejo, ABC4.